Okay, 719. 719 is significant. I was talking about my kids and how she started attacking them. So one time she tried to use her dog to bite my youngest son. I think it was last year sometime, she called anonymous to my kids' school and said that they stole bikes and that they was outside riding bikes in the winter with no coat, well, without proper winter wear on, right? And told them that I threatened to harm her and her dog. Now, that's okay because you didn't tell them what you did. You tried to let your dog bite my son, and I told you I will kill your fucking dog, and you will not be fucking happy. That's what I said. I said I will kill your dog. If your dog bite my son, I will kill your dog. And I'm so serious. That is just how it's gonna go. I'm not calling the Humane Society and none of that shit. I'm gonna kill your dog. So you better keep that dog. I told her, I said, you better keep that leash wound up on your fucking wrist real close to you when you see my son take that garbage out. Because she started to basically clock when my son would take the garbage out, and he would take it out before he get on his school bus. So she started to basically come outside and walk her dog at the same time that he would be in front of our garage, like to take the garbage out. All right? My oldest son, he drives. She done ran out behind the car while he's backing out, trying to adjust the car to park it. When we got back, it happened twice. And it happened with me. She was in her garage when it happened with me, and I was backing out. And I didn't know if she was in her car or if she had just got out, because I could just see like the brake lights on when I came home. So when I I was trying to park my car, I waited to see if she would come out or see if the lights would go off. And nothing, I think I seen the lights go off. So then I started to back up, but I was doing it slow, watching the camera and shit. And then all of a sudden, here she go, running out the garage. Talk about, oh my God, you're trying to run me over. You almost hit me. Oh my God. By the time she came out the garage with her stupid ass, my tail end of my car was facing my house, and the front of my car was still kind of into the garage. So it's kind of like, bitch, your garage is all the way over there, and you're running from your garage with your camera up. People can see the distance in the fucking camera footage and see the angle of my car. You're fucking dumb. You tried it. I think I told y'all that one. But she did the same shit to my son. But this time she was coming out of her house because her front window and front door, it basically is right outside by my garage. So he's parking the car, and I guess she was looking out the little window by the front door, and she ran out behind the car. But he was already knowing she was going to do that shit, because he said he seen her playing with the blinds, and then he seen, like, he thought she was probably coming out. So he kind of waited, like how I guess he went from what I did. So he waited a while, and when he started to put the car in reverse, here she come running out. She ran right behind the car and went to her garage. She stayed in her garage for a second, so he's waiting. Then she runs back out and goes to her door, starts playing with the knob. So now he's waiting. She goes back to her car and then turn right back around. And while she's on her porch. She go like playing with the knob. She turns around and starts to record him. It's like she tried to act like she was locking him now. And then she turns around and record him. That's what he said. He's like, it seemed like she was trying to act like she was locking her door now. And then she turned around and started recording me. And as she's recording me, she's walking up to the car saying that I'm trying to hit her because now that she's on her porch and I'm backing out, she's saying that I'm trying to hit her. She did that twice. Now, the other day, we come home. And this is why I say the law ain't shit. Because let me tell you what the police said first. The police said to me that there is, he called it something. So First Amendment something or Second Amendment something. I don't know which one the fuck he said. Because I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you saying? So he's like, okay, have you ever heard of something amendment something? Obviously, I don't fucking remember what he said because once he started talking about amendments, when I'm telling you that this bitch just followed. First of all, I came home. I'm gonna just do it like this. I came home. I was parking the car and all I keep hearing is like this beeping sound. So my son thinking it's me. It's not me. I'm telling him it's not me. I'm in the garage or whatever. And so, but I wanted to park closer to the house, so I didn't park in the garage. So I parked by the house and I see her hand in the fucking window pushing the fucking thing on her, the lock on her keychain over and over and over again. It's like 11 times before I could even get out the car. So we eating our food in the car because we almost done. We about to throw it in the garbage before we go in the house. And she comes out, sits on the porch and starts recording. So I'm like, all right, we almost done anyway. This bitch annoying. Mind you, this is like 11:30 at night. It's like, why the fuck are you even up? But okay. Because she's an older lady. So I just don't understand why she got all this energy. And she's sick. So I just really don't understand. But we get out the car. Well, I get out the car and I put my stuff in the trash. Zadi, he's still in the car. He get out and he like, Ma, you parked the car crooked. And I really don't be giving a fuck because I just be trying to get in and out. Like, once I park it, that's parked. That's it. You know? So I was like, well, what? You want to fix it? So he like, yeah. So I give him the keys. He's fixing. He parking the car right. I'm standing there watching him park the car right. While she's recording me, I figure let me record this bitch because I don't know what the fuck she got going on tonight. So I'm recording her, but not in an obvious way like how she's sitting on her porch pointing the phone. I just got, like, I had my phone already in my right hand on my shoulder. So I just looked at the phone, turned the camera on, and put it back like that. So that way I could just have the camera facing her, record what the fuck she got going on behind my back because I can't see her. Once he parked the car, I go over to the car window and I get the other stuff out the car that we went and got. And he puts the windows up and shit and we get out the car. Well, he get out the car and we start going to the house. When I turn around to go to the house, I see this bitch had walked past me already, going towards my house. 9/11. So I look and she walks to like the grass in front of my house, turns around, and she's still recording, like she's recording me and my son walking up to the house. So I ignore the bitch. And I just go to the porch, unlock the door and shit. But she start walking closer as I'm unlocking the door. Now she's like closer, like aiming the camera to see inside my house. So then I close the door and I'm like, bitch, why the fuck is you trying to record in my house? Like, at first I was going to ignore this bitch, but now you doing too much. So she like, this is public property. I could do what I want on here, 1010. So that's when she started walking past me while she's saying it. I said, you know what? I'm going to see you in court. It's cool. So she like, this is public property. But I'm already in the house, closed the door. My son, he told me he heard her just saying that it's public property again. And some other shit that he don't know what the fuck she said either. I called the police because I need this on record too. Because now you're trying to record in my house. She already sent somebody to my house, but this person didn't know that I had 2 cameras on my house. So the pathway to like my garage and everything and hers, in her house, that's the only camera he knew. And when he came over here, he seen it was one right here, front of the door, bitch. So he had something sharp in his hand. He thought he was going to knock on my door and I was just going to open the door and he was going to hurt me. 11:09. Didn't happen. I seen the shit on the camera that this motherfucker, because I heard the alarm, I pulled up the camera, I looked. This nigga. Okay, so the shit that made me look 11:22 is because it's 2 cameras and usually you would be caught by one camera before you could get to the second one. The second one go off. So now I'm like, what the fuck is this? I open the fucking camera and the playback is ready. So I look at the fucking playback and I see, because it's like where one camera angle ends, the other one begins. Right. So I could see how he skipped over the first camera. And then I'm like, what the fuck this? Who the fuck is this? He skipped the first camera because he had his hand up, blocking it and walking real fast. But I still caught you. The alarm didn't go off, but it still recorded you, bitch. So when he get to the second camera, he like, oh shit, it's 2? It's 2 of them? And I see his hands go up and down like he's fucking pissed. And he turns. First he freeze. He says, oh shit, it's 2 of them. And he like throws his hands up and down and turns around and hurry up and leave. But he had something sharp in his hand. Some silver shit. I don't know. I don't know because I don't know. Like maybe that, I don't know. It was silver though. It could have been like some kind of, it was a knife of some sort, something sharp. That's all I know. Called the police, showed them the camera footage. They asked me to send it to them. I sent it to them. They said they're going to document this because they know that they had just came out the day before for some shit she did. So I let them know this is a continuation or retaliation from yesterday, right? All of this is documented. Why the fuck this cop tell me that, have you ever heard of the Second Amendment something? And I'm like, no. He's like, it's a group of people who go around and they exert their Second Amendment or First Amendment, one of the two, and their rights, and then they wait for people. They do it over and over and over and over. Then they wait for people to call the police, and when the police come, they wait for that cop. Basically, the intentions is to wait for the cop or the police department to violate their First or Second Amendment rights, which leaves people like me in the fucking abyss because there's no protection you could really get against that. All you could do is keep documenting it and then take all of that and take it to the city and press charges or whatever against that person. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. But it's funny to me that they know, and this is what I said to him, 1444. I'm like, it's funny to me that you know that these people are abusing the law, using the law against you, and yet you still don't do anything about it to make sure there is some type of justice for the people who are involved with repeated offenders like this. 15. This racist ass shit. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. See, I don't know no black person that's gonna go and study no laws and try to figure out how to abuse the system to harass somebody. It's only you racist motherfuckers. Your time is running out. That's why niggas is burning up under the sun. That's why a lot of us, like people like me, is here right now during this time. 15:55, bitch, it's time for a change. It is time. I'm getting level 11. Divine unions coming into play. Yeah, y'all think y'all saw some shit in the past through our ancestors? Watch what the fuck you see in this time. This go round.